Hello friends, welcome to Anis Academy. In today's video, we will be learning profit and loss concepts and formulas. This will be a very helpful topic in all your aptitude examinations. Okay, so let's get started. So as you know, this today's topic is profit and loss. So let us take an example to understand this topic. Suppose you have purchased an item. Okay, so you have purchased it for 100 rupees, and if you, here I am using if because there are two conditions. Okay, either you can sell it for more than 100 or you can also sell it for less than 100. So let's say if you sold it for 130 rupees, okay, then in this case you are making profit. And if you sell the same item for, let's say, 90 rupees, then in this case you are making loss. So what is this called as? This is called as CP in short, which is known as cost price. Why it is called as cost price? Because I have purchased this item out of rupees 100. So cost price, this is a cost for me. So the cost price is 100 rupees. Now, whether if it is of in case of loss or profit, both the case, it is called as selling price. Okay, I'll write here full form, and this is selling price. So if cost price is, now it is very clear, you can see, if cost price is less and selling price is more, we make profit. Okay, if cost price is more and selling price is less, in this case you can see selling price is 90 and cost price is 100. In that case we make loss. Okay, so based on this concept we can arrive on to these results. So profit is also called as gain. So I have written profit slash gain. Profit gain is equal to, since when you are incurring profit, the selling price is more, so selling price minus cost price will give you profit. If you are incurring a loss, selling price is less, so in the case of loss, cost price minus selling price we will do. Cost price minus selling price will be give you the loss. So here in this example, let us calculate profit. So P is equal to, we can write here SP minus CP, selling price minus cost price. So our selling price is 130 and cost price is 100. So this gives us 30. So what have we made here? We have made a profit of rupees 30. And in the second case, loss is equal to, what do we do? Cost price minus selling price. Because selling price is less, then only person makes loss. So cost price is 100 here and selling price you can see 90. So 100 minus 90 will give you rupees 10. So you are making a loss of rupees 10. Okay, so till here it is very simple and easy. So you know the first formula, profit or gain is equal to SP minus CP and loss is equal to CP minus SP. Okay, here in this formula, if any one quantity is missing, we can calculate using that formula. For example, the question says here, let's assume this second situation. Suppose cost price is given 100, okay, and selling price it is asking you to calculate, and it is saying loss is rupees 10. Okay, this is also rupees. So we can use the same formula wherein it says loss is equal to CP minus SP. So loss is 10, so we will write here 10, and CP is 100 minus SP. Same formula, second one. And using that formula, we just have to transfer the selling price to RHS. selling price is equal to 100. This goes to the left right hand side. Selling price will come to the left hand side. So 100 minus 10 will give you 90. So selling price is rupees 90. Okay. So using the first two formula, you can find selling price, cost price, profit as well as loss. Now the twist starts from the second and third, wherein if you have to calculate profit and loss for in percentage, then how to calculate? So it's very easy. You just need to remember the formula. Otherwise, with the concept also you can solve. So if you have to solve either or calculate either profit percent or loss percent, okay, formula is there, you can see. So profit percent is equal to, always profit comes as a numerator, okay, then it is calculated based on cost price multiplied with 100, and same is the case for loss percent. Loss comes as a numerator, calculated on cost price and multiplied with 100. So both are calculated on cost price. You can see only difference is the numerator will change, where in case of profit percentage we will write profit, in case of loss percentage we will write loss over here. Okay, and why it is calculated on CP? Because cost price is the basis to calculate. Cost price is fixed. Okay, selling price may change. Selling price will be more, you will get profit. Sell price will be less, you will get loss. But cost price is fixed. Now for the same example, let us calculate the profit percent and loss percent. So profit percent is equal to, so we know here we are making profit of rupees 30 in this example. So 30 rupees profit, cost price is 100 multiplied with 100. So since here cost price is 100, so this gets cancelled and then we get 30% as a profit percent. Okay, so cost price is 100, so profit and profit percent both are same. If it is not 100, then the value will differ. So let's calculate loss percent now. So loss is 10 rupees, right? 100 rupees is cost price, selling price is 90, so loss is 10 rupees. 10 upon CP is 100 and multiplied with 100. So 100 cancel, loss percent is 10%. Okay, so this is how we calculate profit percent as well as loss percentage. Okay, so we have covered here till fourth formula, profit, loss, profit percent and loss percent. Now we will be seeing this fifth and sixth. So even fifth and sixth is also very easy. Okay, here suppose in this once again I will erase it and write here. Okay, so profit percent as per the formula 5, what it says, suppose you have here you have not calculated profit is 30, so we can directly write instead of profit, it is profit is in this formula, profit is substituted with this, so SP minus CP. Okay, so what we learned, profit percentage is equal to profit. So instead of profit we can also write SP minus CP, SP minus CP upon 100. 100 is cost price, that's why I am writing, multiplied with 100. Or let me write here CP first, then we will calculate. So you can see now we got the same fifth formula, SP minus CP upon CP into 100. So SP is 130 minus CP is 100, again CP 100 multiplied with 100. So this gives you 100 is cancelled, 130 minus 100 is 30%. Okay, similarly we can calculate the sixth one, loss percentage. So loss percentage is equal to, the previous formula you saw, loss upon CP. So loss can also be written as CP minus SP. Okay, denominator is always CP as I have told you, and then 100. So this gives us CP is 100, selling price is 90 and CP is again 100 multiplied with 100. 100 gets cancelled. 100 minus 90 is 10. So loss percent is 10. Okay. So formula 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 both are same. Only thing what is done here is the profit is replaced with this formula and the loss is replaced with this loss formula. Okay. So now we have covered all the 6 formulas. Now let us see this remaining formulas. So for the remaining formulas, let me erase this also. 7th one, it says selling price is equal to. That means suppose in the question it is asking you to calculate the selling price and they have given profit percent and CP. Then how can you calculate? There is an indirect method also. If you don't remember the formula, you can use the indirect method and calculate. But if you remember the formula, you can calculate it very easily. Okay, that's why we have that's why I have given this formula in this video, so that it will be very easily we can solve this problem very easily. So this formula says selling price is equal to, so how to remember? I'll tell you a easy method to remember this formula. In case of profit, we do the addition. Okay, and since it is a profit percent, so selling price is equal to 100 plus profit percent, then divided by 100 multiplied with cost price. Okay, this formula works only if you have in the question cost price and profit percent is given and asking you to calculate the selling price. Okay, so we have to use this formula. So how to remember this? We can remember this easily because everybody wants profit in the business. Nobody wants loss, right? So when you want profit, you can add it. Okay, so we have to remember here, suppose you have to calculate selling price. So you'll write here selling price. Opposite side you write cost price. Okay, one side you write selling price, opposite side you write cost price with multiplication symbol. Now profit, as I told, we have to add. So add it to 100 because we are dealing with percentage. So profit we will add to 100 and divided by 100. Easy to remember. Now in case of loss, okay, in case of loss, which is your this formula 9th. So what we have to do is everything remains the same. What will happen is loss nobody wants in the business. So we will remove the loss. So how to remove? Subtraction. So 100 minus L percentage. So you can see selling price, if cost price and loss percentage is given, so we'll write selling price is equal to 100 minus loss percentage upon 100 multiplied with cost price. So this is how we have to remember in both the cases. This is the case where profit is happening and this is the case where loss is happening. Okay, so with this we have covered 7th and 9th. Now 8th and 10th is in case the question is asking you to find out the cost price and selling price is given. Okay, so if you remember any of this formula, you can derive the other formula. So suppose you remember this formula. For time being, I'm erasing the loss one. Suppose you remember this formula, selling price is equal to 100 plus profit percent into divided by 100 into CP. So I want to suppose in the question cost price is not given, selling price is given. You have to calculate cost price. So I'll write this formula like this: CP into 100 plus profit percent upon 100 is equal to SP. Correct? Same formula. I've just changed the side. Now cost price is equal to, this fraction goes to the other side of the equal to sign. It will obviously become reverse order, isn't it? The numerator will become denominator, denominator will become numerator. So 100 goes up and down you will be having 100 plus profit percent multiplied with selling price. So which formula we have derived now? We have derived this 8th formula. Okay, That's why I told, if you remember any one, you can write the other formula as well. So similarly is the case for loss. So what I have told, in the case of loss, what do? We subtract loss. Okay, so here also we will subtract loss. So if we do just minus loss percentage, you will get this 10th formula. So it's very easy to remember all these formulas, and if you remember all these formulas, you can solve many problems on profit and loss. Okay, now let's quickly solve one or two problems, and then the remaining practice we will do in the next video. So here friends, I'm ready with the two problems. Let's solve these two problems based on the formulas and concepts which we have learned in this video. So the first problem says a shopkeeper sold an article for rupees 2500. If the cost price of the article is 2000, find the profit percent. So very clearly we can make out here, cost price CP is 2000 and selling price is 2500. That means selling price is higher, so the shopkeeper has made a profit over here, but it is asking me to calculate the profit percentage. Okay, so directly we can write the formula, not this formula, we can use this formula, because profit we have we will not calculate separately, we can calculate directly here itself. So profit percentage is equal to selling price minus cost price upon cost price multiplied with 100. Okay, so this gives me 2500 minus 2000 divided by 2000. Here cost price will come always multiplied with 100. So 2500 minus 2000 will give 500. So 500 by 2000 into 100. So this 500 fours are 2000. Okay, because 5 fours are 20, right? And then 4 25s are 100. That means 25% is the profit percentage. Okay, so we have solved for question number first. Now let us solve this second question. In second question it says a man purchased a TV for rupees 8000. So man is purchasing TV 8000, that means 8000 is the cost price, and sells it at sells it at 10% loss. So loss is given in percentage. What is the selling price of the TV? That means very clearly selling price we have to calculate, and loss percentage is given. So we can see this formula where selling price we have to calculate, cost price is given, and loss percentage is given. So we can use this formula to calculate this, to solve this problem. So we can write here selling price is equal to 100 minus loss percentage divided by 100 multiplied with CP. So this gives us 100 minus loss percentage is 10 by 100 into cost price. Okay, and this we can write 100 minus 10 is 90 upon 100, and cost price is 8000. So 0 cancel. 80 into 90, 8 nines are 72, and 2 zeros we can give. So you can see here the selling price is 7200. It is less than the cost price, which is 8000. That's why the man has incurred a loss of 10%. Okay, so we have solved two problems, and we have learned concept as well as formulas. Next video we will meet again, and we will solve some more problems, and we will practice this. Okay, but if you are enjoying my video, please share with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, friends.